Everlasting Ego Talk, part 2 to the one I did. Yeah, I don't want to lose all this, you know? Okay, I have everything I have, except a girlfriend and friends. You know how you're around people sometimes, like 50% of the chance? I'm not around that. I don't have that. Or a girl, you go to her, you spend half the day, or you with her the whole day. You know, I don't have that. I don't want to lose this state of mind. I feel like once I clip the hairs, that's the first step into the door. And I'm gonna be going through, feelings when I'm doing that shit. I'm gonna be like fucking, cause I don't want to do it. I get uncomfortable. I'm gonna be pissed off. Those are good clippers. I bought them. I pray I don't break the clippers and throw them for real. You know, and it sucks, man. But I have to do what I have to do for my nephew. It's family, so you just. And I hate to say it, I'm not a person to fail. I do things, I succeed. I take out things. I don't waste time. I feel like I'm gonna fail. And that's not like me. It's like I could see it, I can feel it, I, yeah, and yeah, I tell you, it's fucked up feeling to feel. But I'm gonna face it. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna do what I have to do. You know. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't know. Yeah, I have a little bit. I have a little bit. Not too much of a beard. I have a mustache. I have my hair like really, whatever. I was gonna get a fade and all that and stuff like that, but the stupid barber shop's closed. I mean, I can cut hair. I've just been doing other things like laying back, you know, what is that, flowing, doing things for myself because I was hero for freaking 20 years and I didn't get to do that, you know. I always had people. Okay, my mother, fantastic. I took care of her for 5 years. I was helping her. Then I was doing like my brother and Caitlin's. I was helping them. Sometimes the cat. I had no time for myself, really. And 4 or 5 months, I've had the time. So I can't say I didn't get nothing out of this. I've had time, just to lay back and, not saying I don't sleep a lot, but just to sleep. And something that, okay, we got to do this. We got to, to really like just, that's, you know what I mean? So I just don't want to do that. I don't want to. I like where I'm at. I like what I'm doing. And then I have more time. If I want to do music at a certain time, I mean, I lived with Caitlin's and Jean, and I lived with my mother. Then later on, Caitlin's and Jean, God rest my mother's soul. Sometimes, you know how you have people in here or whatever. I hate to say it that way, and then you want to perform, but people are talking or noise or whatever. This is some things you go through when you live with people. I hate to say it, I'm not saying Caitlin's and Jean are dirty or whatever, but sometimes people leave certain things. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I was messy until like 37. I'm 37 and a half. And I started taking care of my mother, and I just got that trait because I was doing even more things, taking care of me, taking care of my mother, and I just fell into it. And it's like I could walk by and see something and be like, that doesn't go there. Not like I'm Mr. Clean or something. Some people just walk by and don't even whatever. I see something right away to do, I do it. I don't waste time. If I have to go get something, do something. I'm like blah 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 blah. So you imagine I'm like before with everybody or Kayla's and Gene or I had to do whatever. It was like I had a fucking Uzi and shit, and I'm like, brrr. So each thing is shooting out like rapidly, like a domino effect. I'm taking care of one, then another, then another, then another. You know, it's like you're a machine. I'm a machine. It's like I don't stop until the job. Not like a Terminator that fucking destroys and goes after Sarah Connor and just freaking after this shit is done, it just leaves. But I'm saying, bro, I'm like a machine when it comes to doing things. I don't play. So I'm gonna do this shit even if it fucking kills me. You know, I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't know if I'm ever, I don't know. I don't know. I don't wanna project the unknown. I don't wanna, I mean, even though it's exciting to me, unknown is exciting to me. I get excited. I don't wanna say I'm not gonna do music because regardless, before when I was going through this, when my brother was here and his wife was here, I was doing music, but I was in that state of mind and I was still making music. Now, I just want to say, it's been great and everything, and I hope people like my music and my ego talks with Fantasia. If something was to happen to me, I'm saying this for me trying like freaking things to calm me down or whatever. It's been great. I don't know if, with the music, if I'm gonna, I'm not saying I am, but if so, and you don't hear from me, then I have told you to the world, and, you know, you know what I mean? So I'm not thinking the worst. I'd rather say it now than later and get it over with. You see how I am? So I have 776 songs plus more songs that are going in, downloading. They'll be in there tomorrow in the system. 11K, and what is that? 2 point, what is that? 375, I believe, likes. Yeah, so just know that I have done all my goals in life that I was gonna do with everything, basically my stuff and everything. The only thing was I have associates, I have one friend, more friends, a girlfriend. That's the two last pieces. You know how your life is complete or whatever? So my life is at 80%.